nicest, 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 nicest time of the year. Yeah.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Lush FM.
Yeah. Once again, it's your boy Face, CEO of Face Off Entertainment. I got my homegirl, Patrice Moocher in the building. This one right here is for my girl Nikki Blaze and Natalie Lush. This is another Flex FM exclusive. Let's go. What more do I need in this world besides the love that you showed me just being my girl? You could have been with the stars and the pro athletes. Instead you chose me, even though my pockets were low. And I couldn't even take you out shopping for clothes. But soon as I'm on top of the globe and I got dollars to blow, you coming with me, hopping, let's go. Anything you want, I'm your heart supplier. Serenade you with a harp if that's your heart's desire. Ain't gotta bluff, you hot enough to start a fire. You could trust me, so please disregard my priors. Listen, I would never hurt you. You deserve much more, and thanks to you, I'm a better person. Same dude, just updated, a better version. Things I do now is something to see, and I don't need these other girls in my life. You all the love that I need. You're my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend, yeah.
Anyone client from the van represent for Nikki Blaze. I mean, I say play the one for the nation, the continent, the world, the globe. Lie them and sell boats Ebola. My people no make Babylon fall, yeah. And Nikki Blaze play it for you, why? From the vine.
I watching from hear the voice, you know the voice of the Turf Cup RC. And I and I there so represent Nikki Blaze, you don't know the things yet, you know. The finer of the finest, me talk about the refinest, you know. I say this is the reason I don't wanna go back where I'm coming from. Nikki Blaze, she is playing reggae music for me, yes. And that is just the honest truth, yeah.
Nikki Blaze, them can't see you and style you. Always alert on your feet can't surprise you. I know if nor maybe, cause your show said Jay-Z beside you, yeah.
Yeah, man, them for no sir just representing. I don't know me represent for Nikki Blaze pan the corner. I don't know tune into Flex FM. Is the station. I don't know, sir, them run the nation.
Well, this is Dan to the Z, representing for Nikki Blaze and Flex FM, Florida's finest.
This is G Cool from Raps and Kush. Want to wish you a happy holidays, seasons, greetings, and a Merry Christmas when it comes. Make sure you keep it locked. You're tuning right now to Flex FM. Not gonna know when I touch the dial, don't move a muscle. We got the biggest hits coming up for you. Gonna be playing all your favorite holiday songs. Don't go nowhere. Flex FM, TC, Nikki Blaze, flexfm.com, 101.9 on your FM dial. Don't move a muscle. This is where the music lives. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let me turn on your mic. So late. Turn this down. Good morning, Spheres.
Good morning, Nikki Blaze.
Why you sound like that? You need some, well, you know, drink coffee. You know, when the Dunkin' Donuts, I said, you know, I should get you some ice, but then I forgot when I was paying.
Don't worry, I come
Yeah, I realized. One woman I know can't eat ice, like, whoa.
That's how I maintain my complexion.
No, boy. I never heard nothing like that before. That's how you maintain your complexion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, we're going to have a good show today. I'm telling you, we're going to have a good show, right?
Always.
What did you do for Christmas? Nothing, right?
Work.
I didn't do nothing either.
I didn't work.
Them cook pure pork in our house.
Mm-mm.
Pork.
Mm-mm.
Ribs.
You're dread, you're no real rasta.
Wait, look, they made some fish, but no chicken.
So we
no
have to
chicken.
Pork get diluted?
Yeah, I ate some pork. Forgive me. I'm trying to change my liberty, but the pork that I call me, unfortunately. You know, I'm not the person that's gonna go out there and go
Somebody
find
walking here with so jerkport right now. She revert. She has not been delivered.
Oh my God! Don't put me on blast like that. Don't. So today we're gonna talk about. I found this video about because a lot of people getting deported back home. Yeah, and it's a serious thing nowadays. That's what I'm telling people. You need to go get your papers. Don't make no sense you here for how much years and you're not going to deal with your papers. I hate when people say, oh, them don't want to give up them Jamaican citizenship and all kind of. Come on now. You going to be Jamaican ride or die. Today you die.
No. And not even that. Them don't want to give up the Jamaican citizenship, but them not pay tax in Jamaica. So, come
What's
on now.
the point, right?
Yeah.
Makes no sense. So, I found this thing about, because deportees have a bad stigmatism in Jamaica. If them quick to tell us that, hey, go deportee boy or woman and all kind of stuff. So we're gonna talk about that today. We're gonna talk about some trifling women out there, okay? Because I probably should start it with that. We're gonna talk about some trifling women because I don't understand. You run go look for a man just because you think him have money. You know what I say? Red eye, run down the brethren, and then you find out say he really don't have the money you think him have. This is after the fact say you already got pregnant for him and stuff like that. I'm not talking about the good women, so some people don't get mad. I'm talking about the trifling ones, and y'all know there are trifling women out there. Because a lot of time in girlfriends, you hear we talk about men as if we're bashing them, but we're gonna ease up off of them today because we need to talk about the trifling women out there. So you run down the man because him have money. Or you think him have money, right? And then you try to do this whole thing, have baby for hold the man. And we know pitting our whole man again. That don't work, right? You do that, and then push come to shove, you'll probably end up with all 2, 3, 4 pitting for the man, right? Then you get tired of the situation, and you have the nerve to leave your kids with the man. No, that's a trifling woman, you know. As a woman, how can you walk away from your kids, man? And then when the next woman come in the picture, the man find a good woman and the woman to take care of your kids that you left, you want to have a fit. Explain that one to me. Fierce. Explain that one to me.
I'm if you explain to me, I have none.
But I mean, what's the concept behind that? It don't make no sense to me. You run him down to him have money, him don't have no money, push come to shove, and then you want to leave. My point is, how you gonna leave your kids? Your kids, man?
They weren't cut out to be mothers in the first place.
Obviously, they weren't cut out to be mothers in the first place.
So they situation, they got caught up.
You're trifling. Like Killer, what I say, you're a grasmite. You trifling, and we need to start calling out you all trifling girls on this one. Because it don't make no sense. Things not going right for you. You're going to leave the man with your 4 kids, your 5 kids. That don't make no sense. What, so you could go out and party? And look cute? For go run down a next rich man and breed again for your next rich, so-called rich man. And then it don't make no sense to me. Girl, we need to stop doing that, all right? And if your ex find a new woman, and this new woman
help take care of your picnic.
Help take care of your kid.
Teamwork. I ain't not in a teamwork.
That don't make no sense.
We're British there. Cause we need
Wally British.
Where she there?
She'll talk the things real quick. That don't make no sense, family. All right?
The woman help, cause the man no want you.
That's sad, but it's true. You have a woman, you have a ex, and he has a nice woman, and she accept the fact that them have kids, and she come in out of home and she decide to take care of the man and the kid, and yet still, you want to give the woman problem. You ain't got no position to even talk. Period, because you left.
Come by you know, if you come by there, come up there and say you need anything, I go into the store. You all right?
That's
you know,
sad.
things like that. You
That's
know, come up
sad.
there give people grief, and them I take care of your picnic. Nah, that not right.
So, for you girls out there that's doing that, shame on you, and you need to brush up yourself. Only naturally that you need to brush up yourself. You can't come bring no drama to the man and the woman to take care of your kid real good too. That makes no sense. Matter of fact, why you ain't paying child support? That man need to put you on child support. How much time you hear men putting women on child support? It's not that often.
No.
But some woman quick to put a man on child support. And then the money that you getting, you're not taking care of the kid with it.
No.
You got
need
the
to have
nerve.
it go both ways, where a man could put you on child support too.
Yeah.
And it actually work.
Yeah, men, you know you have your child, you're a single father. Listen, don't make nobody feel say you if you go put her on child support, oh, that's some punk thing to do. Put her up on child support, cause you best believe they ain't gonna be afraid to put you on child support. So get that in your head. All right. So if you have that one girl and she good to you, keep her and don't disrespect her now. When your baby mama giving you grief in your ears, don't disrespect the woman that's in your home taking care of you and your kids. Don't do it. Not a good look. You feel me? So, let me start with this song. Da Cure. I love this. You ever see the video? No. It's that girl though. Oh, it is? Oh! It's a beautiful mother. Beautiful kid too. Lock her down. We waiting on Natalie Lush to enter the building. You know how these celebrities do it. They like to make grand entrance right now. Oh, okay. Ropey Natalie Lush. Sweet, yeah.
She'll be the one that conquers me. My love will take control of me. Yeah. Would you be at one of my shows? Good love. It's almost like all of a no. Would you be in front of my face? Yeah. Good love. Something that I wanna embrace. Yeah. Got a king size bed, but no queen to share it with me. Saying that I wanna know your name right now. When I find that girl, I'm like I don't swear that girl will be the only one for me. The one that makes my life complete. Yeah, and when I find that girl, I hold her down, I swear that girl, she'll be the one that conquers me. My love will take control of me. Yeah, could it be my next door neighbor? Real love, I keep me on my best behavior. Yeah, could it be my closest friend? Yeah, real love, they can never be the same again. No, got a fancy car, but no one's around with me. Saying that I wanna know your name right now. So when I find that girl, I'm like I don't swear that girl will be the only one for me. The one that makes my life complete. Yeah, and when I find that girl, I hold her down, I swear that girl, she'll be the one that conquers me. My love will take control of me. Yeah. Natural beauty, you know. Yeah, no, I've never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. When I'll treat you like a man is supposed to. You'll never have to cry. No. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I seen your eyes. My queen, so supreme. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes I know the king and queen crown same time, so I'd never leave your side. Just stick with me through the trial times. Oh, and she says she no mind. Alright, I know good man is hard to find, and she can't about that giant line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, but she needs to be more than wine and dine, because she's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen, so supreme. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen, so supreme, yeah. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, no, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. My Nubian queen. Hey, hey, we got it going on. We got it. Hey, we got it going on. No separating me and my lady. Oh yeah. We firm as the rock of Gibraltar, and mountains around Jerusalem. Ooh. You labor in vain if you're trying to bring us pain, cause you'll never win. You cannot go round us, she said, Taurus, nothing divides us. Now there's more than a million reasons to quit, but we'll never split. More than a million reasons to quit, but we're holding on. Love is what dreams are made of, and in my visions all I see is her. Serious, never want we link one another. Tell her I'm not the type to carry home to mother, and put up all type of traps and barriers. Still I show them that true love's a conqueror. More than a million reasons to quit, but we'll never split. We got something strong, and so we're holding on. This love is the truth, yeah. And we've got the fruits to grow. Still I keep a wide eye for parasites who try to defy. Now people gon' try things. Some find pleasure in spoiling a good thing. Still I let them know that in our life there is no weak links. Now there's more than a million rivers dreams are made of. And in my visions all I see is her. We got something strong, and so we're holding on. Hey, we got it going on. We got it going on. Yeah. No separating me and my lady. We're firm as the rock of Gibraltar and mountains around Jerusalem. You labor in vain if you're trying to bring us pain. You'll never win. You cannot go around us. She said, us, nothing divides us. Now there's more than a million reasons to quit. Oh, but we'll never split. And more than a million reasons to quit. But we hold on. Love is what dreams are made of. And in my visions all I see is her. That's something strong. And so we hold on, yeah. This love is what dreams are made of. And in my visions all I see is her. We got something strong. So we hold on. Hey. We got it going on, yeah, yeah. We got it going on. Ooh, them never know we serious, never want to link one another. Tell her another time to carry home to mother. Them put up all type of stumbling barriers. Still I show them that true love's a conqueror. Oh, we got it going on, yeah.
But the good and her skin clean. She have a man but him a move lean. Let me tell you about the girl. Girl we live in a me scheme. Anyway, me and her live on the same block. Never exchange words, we never chat. Say she no deal with artists, couldn't deal with artists. Got the whole away a crap. But 4 o'clock in the morning when me hear me door and knock. Wonder if a gunman know them, wonder if a cop. Jump from me bed and peep through the kill. No she that, no she step in without me consent. In a lingerie when transparent. Oh, she said no tell nobody but me have to touch your body and the reason why. That's why she come over, she come over. She tired of the boys counting so she need a soldier. I could love her. She now alone no longer. Yeah. She said Robbie and trust me. Know why you deal with it roughly. So she come over, then she come over. Yeah. Alright. She said every night she hear me. It's about thinking daily. Tonight you want to know if me's a good performer. She alone in a me audience. Performance get intense. Have her sweating just like a sauna. When me touch her, I know she scream out. I know Barry 20 and 3 boat. Standing ovation and more. She need encore. That's why she come over. She come over. She tired of the boys counting, so she need a soldier. I call over. She now alone. girls we never chat. Say she not deal with artists, couldn't deal with artists, got the whole away a crap. But for a clock in the morning when me hear me door run up, wonder if a gunman out there, wonder if a cop drum from me bed and peep through the killer. The she dance, she say feel without me consent in a lingerie with transparent. Boy, she say no tell nobody, but me have to touch your body, and the reason why, that's why she come over, she come over. Tired of the boys counting, she need a soldier, I call over, and she can't hold out no longer,
We don't need a couch, we don't need a bed, we don't need a room, girl, we don't need a spread. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Touch on the beach, even the street, in the yard while the neighbors speak. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Climax, baby, climax, baby. We can go anywhere, 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 anywhere. She can't stop us, so she want part with the thug. Lose all her breath, no air in her lung. Looking at the sky and she see the bird love. That simply means that she eye off love. Whisper in my ear, say she need more drugs. No time for waste, so me inject much. Look on her face, so she feeling good. Slow me move, so she feel the touch. No intermission, no intermission. Up on a mission, feed her addiction. She lose all her senses, but baby just listen, please. Girl, me love you when you feel. You are hold me, me a squeeze you. Press it for me. We don't need a house, we don't need a bed, we don't need a room, girl, we don't need a spread. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Go up on the beach, even the street, in the yard while the neighbors speak. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Climax, baby, climax, baby. We can go anywhere, 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 anywhere. The sun is now hiding, the place is dark. Let's have some more fun, we'll go in the park. From this moment on, we'll never depart. You are my target, I am the dart. Fingers start stroking up to your thigh. Kiss on the neck, now you're closing her eyes. You want to slide, oh girl, want the ride. Challenge the seesaw, feeling so nice. Sweat start dripping down to your knees. Tricks to the trade, make your body get weak. She begging me faintly, don't stop please. Give me what you want, now give me what I need. I'm quenching, she starts screaming, me start shaking. She vibrating, she hold me tight. So pulsating, both of us climax. We don't need a bed, we don't need a room, we don't need a thread. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Go on the beach, even the street, in the yard while the neighbors speak. We can go anywhere, we can go anywhere. Climax, baby, climax, baby. We can go anywhere, 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 anywhere. We can go anywhere. Climax, baby, climax, baby. We can go anywhere, anywhere, anywhere.
I'm here to say you big up the whole Frostmate Entertainment, you know, the most wanted I represent. Ah, them.
Rural Production.
Contagious.
It's a great time.
It's awesome.
The most exciting event is
Baby, hello. Baby, can I say a thing or two? I know we just started dating, but there's something I wanna do. I see it in your eyes, you've been feeling this way too.
can't hold back the feeling. Just this once, let's break the rules under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love tonight under the moonlight. I can't hold back the feeling, cause the moon's right. The moon's right. We not fi do it fast, we can do it in a slow motion. Slow mo rope and some slow mo jam. But it's all up to you, tell me what you wanna do. If you wanna flex with the program. Hey, RC is the name in case you wanna know who I am. I'm Mr. Bless, yes baby, that's my slogan. I've been waiting for this for so long. To get the chance, but I can't go wrong. Under the moonlight, I can't find the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love tonight under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. The moon's right. Oh yeah, baby. Hey. Hello, baby, can I say a thing or two? I know we just started dating, but there's something I wanna do. I see it in your eyes, you've been feeling this way too. I can't hold back the feeling, just this once, let's break the rules under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love tonight under the moonlight. I can't hold back the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love tonight under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love, baby, under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. I wanna make love tonight under the moonlight. I can't hide the feeling, cause the moon's right. Oh yeah.
For real, under the moonlight. This is RC. Earlier we played Climax from Andre Stylish. Big up to the Persian click. I like Andre Stylish Climax song. He's bringing a whole new genre of music called high music. Boy, man, I tell you. You remember them days when we used to tape love songs and write them out in our book? Mm-hmm. You remember them days when we used to make love songs because we want to go kiss up with a boyfriend? I mean, people still probably do it, but I mean, you know what I mean. Ah, my God. Climax would have to be the only song on my CD. Because I could have that on repeat.
Your cassette tape?
Yeah, my cassette tape. Because, boy, that song just, does something for me. So, moving on. Naturally, I want to know how Sting went. Because Mary said gully bop at the show. And we was just watching reviews of the show, and we can't play it because there's cursing in it. But from start to finish, family.
I never care about my drawers and keep my line.
Oh my God! He mop up Alkaline, he mop up Ninja Man. You know, me really rate Gully Bop, me not tell a lie. I don't care. Me like him. I don't know if it's a story or what, but me rate the man. You know what I'm saying? I saw this clipping with him the other day with him and Wally British, two Facebook superstars. So shout out to Wally British. But Gully Bop, based on what I've seen on Facebook and on YouTube, he did his thing. It wasn't a boring show from start to finish. So, man, I'm sorry I can't play it because some cursing in there and stuff like that. So, in outer respect for Gully Bop, it's only naturally that we drop this song, right?
Yes.
It's only... yeah. it's only naturally that we drop the song. And then when we're done with this, we're going to go to the topic that we were talking about. All right, so we start the morning off good. We already talked about the grasmite woman them, right? Where you leave your pitting with the baby father, and then you get mad when the next woman want to take responsibility for your kids. You left the man with these kids. Makes no sense. Why you walk away from the man then? Why you get mad that another woman is doing your job when you know you should have been the one doing the job? So, shout out to the women who start dating men that already have kids. And you know it's a package. You know it's a package deal. The man come with them kids them. And you know you do what you're supposed to do. So, shout out to them good women there. Because, boy, me can't stand the trifling one. So, let's drop this gully bop. And then coming up, we're going to jump into the topic of discussion. We're going to talk about the deportees. Going back home to Jamaica and what is it like being deported in Jamaica and all kind of stuff. All right. I found this list on Wikipedia. I can't believe that they put a list out of all the high-profile people that got deported from America back to U.S. I can't believe they put people's name out there. That's crazy. I want to share, but I'm like so afraid to even call the people them name. You know what I mean? Like, that's messed up.
It's public record.
I guess it is public record, so I guess I should read the list, huh? I don't want nobody come and look for me and hurt me. Natalie Lush.
She live at 1935 Northwest 5th Street.
Can we hear good morning from the pregnant lady in the building? I don't know if that one that good enough. At least grace us. I'm surprised you ain't in the hospital yet.
Good morning. Afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh, how you feeling?
I'm great.
You're not.
Yes.
Your face looks so awful.
No.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready, huh?
Yes.
Feeling pain? See? Yeah, you better off on that one. You don't want to be on camera, huh?
The camera not on over there.
Oh.
I think after a while
It will calm down?
Yeah.
Hopefully. But how you feel though? Ready? No, I mean
yeah.
You ready?
Heavy.
How long you think you have left?
A couple weeks maybe.
Solo?
Just a tad.
You'll be alright. The work ain't start yet. When it's time for you to push, that's when the work starts.
Thanks.
You gonna take the epidural?
Of course.
Oh, I'm just checking because some people act like they don't want to take the epidural. So, right away, time for body specialist. Shout out to my baby daddy.
Yeah, 1,000 things. Original Gulliver. I will do them. Yeah. Every girl want to walk off of me. Every girl want to walk off of me. Every girl them a mad over me. All of a sudden them a dead over me. Every girl want choke on me. Every girl want grab piece of me. Every girl say they want share me. And look how me little and they want share me too. Them know me a the body specialist. When your body broke, don't check me with it. Boom. Them know me a the body specialist. When your body broke, don't check me with it. Feel your body sick from 1986. 2014 you a check me with it. All for your body want a new gear stick. And if your body tire smooth, girl me give it some Chris. Body dripping and me just get a gas stick. Body yellow shock like Kobe electric. Chance of a man to cut down the voltage from 125 right down to 0.6. In a one gear where you look a body stick. That simple meantime in chain one fix. Body shelly must you want to ribbit. I never see your body in a market. Keeping on your body, that's why your body fit. That's why the girl them a look on this. Boom. And every girl want to walk off on me. Every girl want chop on me. Every girl want come share me. Look how me little bit and they want share me. Book a girl from Jack's Hilltop. Boss says she want get the gully bop. Rub me belly and scratch on me back. I give me icky body, icky too hot. One drive me crazy with the love in her she got. Cause she know see I made the real gully bop, bop, bop. You ever come cook a gully pot? Everywhere you see the gully man, you was a bop, bop. Boss says she love gully bop. One rub me belly and scratch on me bop, bop, bop. Watch a girl a rush gully bop. Every girl nowadays want gully bop too. Every girl want to walk off on me, yeah. Every girl want chop on me, yeah. Every girl want live on me. Look at me little bit and they want share me, boom. Every girl them a mad over me. Every girl them a dead over me. Can't just perceive through them want me. New gully bop, 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 bop. Every girl them a mad over the big gully bop. But some she a rush gully bop. One rub belly and scratch back. Jocelyn she a rush gully bop. But she want come cook the gully pot. But she want look after gully snack. My girl, you know damn fit for that. Ya wada dop 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 dop. Every girl want to walk off for me. Every girl want to walk off for me. Every girl them a mad over me. All of a sudden them a dead over me. Every girl want choke for me. Every girl want grab piece of me. Every girl say they want share me. And look how me little and they want share me too. Them know me a the body specialist. When your body broke, don't check me with it. Boom. Them know me a the body specialist. When your body broke, don't check me with it. For your body sick from 1986. 2014 you a check me with it. All for your body want a new gear stick. And if your body tire smooth, girl, me give it some Chris. Body dripping and me just get a gas stick. Body yellow shock like Kobe electric. Chance of a man we cut down the voltage from 125 right down to 0.6. In a one gear where you look about the stick. That simple meantime in chain one fix. Body shelly must you want to ribbit. I never see your body in a market. Keeping on your body, that's why your body fit. That's why the girl them a look on this. Boom. And every girl want to walk off for me. Every girl want choke for me.
Man, that's crazy. So Natalie Lush was just here giving me a scoop about what Ninja Man said about me. Miss Shin, her mouth full of whatnot? Bacteria. That's sad. Everybody been hating on this woman that's with Gully Bop. And yeah, it look like is a money thing, but hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So you never know. Probably this woman naturally love the man.
Never get the money.
Yeah,
too.
you never know. You never know. Go ahead, Nat.
You said she actually loved him?
No, I don't know.
Where she came from? Like, I mean, how all of a sudden she became in the picture? Because I see a lot of her now. They're saying that she's pregnant and all sort of other stuff. And it just seemed like
the problem is
overnight.
The problem is a lot of people are saying that, you know, he was a madman and this beautiful woman.
He wasn't he?
I don't know. All I know, Maria Tim, if this is a madman, hey, ain't nothing wrong with being mad for a minute then.
What he's saying is that they go way back. She was managing him.
Oh, from the jump?
From the jump.
Ah.
Before.
Because I remember before he bust, I remember when they first came out with the little, snippet of him in the...
Where was he? In the...
ghetto, I guess?
Yeah.
And they, they had him DJing. And everybody's like, all right.
I still ain't see that video everybody talking about. That's when he was calling himself Countryman?
I think so, because that was like the initial video before all of a sudden he bust. And then now I'm seeing Gully Bop everywhere. But
probably I need to call Country Speng. Phil Country Speng here in Fort Lauderdale because him and him go back from way when.
Oh, he know him from
Yeah, and I heard that he was talking mess about Country Speng, but I'm going to look for that one.
Really?
Country Speng, I'm a dupe. So.
Seriously?
I swear to God. Say something like Country Speng got fired on him no boss son.
What?
Him boss. But remember Country Speng anyway. Yeah, really better. Well, back to the topic of discussion. Because he looks the way he looks and he's a madman, and now this woman that he's with is absolutely a gorgeous girl. They're having a hard time believing that, yeah, she there with him because,
I have a hard
they're trying to say it's because of money. But I'm just saying, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. You never know. I always say this, he's not an ugly guy to me.
Who, Gully Bop?
Yeah, if I'm closing him out, if you really look at him, I don't think he's ugly at all.
Gully Bop needs some tender loving care.
Tender loving care.
Miss Chin ain't the one to give it to him.
I think if him puts in teeth,
people gonna hate, period.
No, he ain't gonna be Gully Bop.
He should leave his teeth the way it is. I like it like that.
The fact that people already accept him with the 10 teeth, then why am I having a...
Exactly. And if Miss Chin want to full up our mouth at Journey's affair business, that's gonna leave the people them alone.
Good for him and Gully. Him have a nice, pretty browning.
I see all the baby kids.
They gonna hate it. If him end up with a mad woman like himself, then
like
them couldn't do better.
May she rest in peace.
Them couldn't do better.
That's crazy.
So the man that do better now, and we still hate upon him. Guess what happen? You make money, the man find $100 from stage. You know what I'm saying?
I think he a little nuff to me.
Nuff?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? The man is a star.
And I appreciate that. And like I said, when I initially saw the first video, I was like, yeah, they do need to bust him. He have lyrics and whatever. But I think he just a little too overly ambitious with the way he attacks.
But that's how he's always been.
So you don't rate him as a DJ? You don't think him can hold a crowd?
Well, I mean, I heard one song. That's all I can talk about is the one song. So the one song is nice.
Well, we just watched the review of him on Sting, and from start to finish, the crowd was reeling.
They said he come and he
delivered,
but it was one song he used for kill Ninja Man. I got them on top.
Well, if you can't take one song and kill Ninja Man, man.
Then how much people are trying to use one sword kill two birds?
You think? Did you see Ninja Man's performance though?
No, I haven't seen it
yet.
It's
kind of hard to, if you haven't seen it, I don't know if you would want to say he killed him. It would be more like he competed with him. Put it that way.
But give him credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look on my boy that nobody can cross it. When he did a performance on stage, him did flop.
But that wasn't an actual DJ. That was just a quick little excerpt.
Introducing the City Double Cash Card.
Right.
So he got lucky with that one. But I think because he called out Ninja Man, everybody expected him to come with a little more than the one song.
I don't know.
I don't know about everybody expecting.
I don't know, man.
From what I've been
hearing, well, he tore it up to me. I enjoyed that show. I'm sorry I can't play it for the family because he said some things where we just can't put on air. But
did you see any other performances?
No, I just didn't really want to watch Gully Bop still now because
so you didn't see DeMarco?
I'm team Gully Bop.
They said DeMarco and somebody else was
It's probably DeMarco and Conscience.
No,
probably
it wasn't. I don't think it was Conscience.
Well, we got to go look at it. You see, unfortunately, we just can't play the shows because they're cursing in it.
It's raw.
But it's raw.
Team Confidence, you saw them?
I'm team Gully Bop. I'm team...
Confidence is a female.
Yes, TC interviewed her on world premiere. Okay. If you're going to say Gully Bop hype, I would say Confidence is hype too because when she put up her videos on Facebook, she's very confident.
But you have to be.
And you have to be. Yeah, I'll give her credit.
You have to be. I mean, the man going up there with one song to go against artists that's been in the industry for years that have hundreds of songs.
I wouldn't even say it's one song now because it probably...
If you the one rhythm and Billa that
right.
So...
multi-talented. Listen, if you know there's one rhythm working for you, why change it?
Run with it.
Everybody like
Seriously,
it.
Yes! You have to show that you're well-rounded. You have to throw something else in the mix.
Yo.
Too. After a while, this is going to be done, and then they're going to say you're a one-hit wonder. I think you need to come with some
I don't know.
material.
Based on his performance on stage, I think he's going to be around for a minute because him know for all the crowd. People are going to start writing for him,
Well,
when people start writing, then him probably can go do a song with Cartel. Yeah.
Did you said Cartel came out? For
what?
To take a picture with his family? I don't know how to
I saw the picture. I saw the picture. In the background, the picture background, it says Hollywood.
Yeah.
That was crazy to me.
I don't know.
Hollywood.
Yeah, it says Hollywood in the background. I don't know. That's crazy.
Him and his 3 sons. And
his baby mama is short. I didn't know she was that short. She climbing a tall tree, man. She's a short lady. Look like he's getting back a little complexion, but it is what it is.
They say not get the material in me.
I don't know.
Continue with the
I don't know. Yo, let me tell you something. I love Carter. Remember Carter first, the dark when he was dark, the dark one when he came out and he used to drop the big word them on. That's the Cartel element of love. Yeah. And then, him start with the slackness. But hey, they said that's how Jamaica running these days.
Might try to keep up with the crowd.
No, you know what? You have to give it to him.
He's a trendsetter.
He's a trendsetter. I mean, give him that. But man, he know how to make money. And it is what it is.
So you heard about Ratty?
Ratty? Who's Ratty? Educate me.
The one they said that testified against them in the trial.
What happened to him? Ratty testified. He got killed?
I don't know. This is what I'm reading. I don't know how true this is. They said
TC will probably slap me right now for saying stuff we're not sure about.
Well, I'm telling you what I read.
Oh.
These are things that I've read. But I mean, I didn't investigate. But through multiple sources, this is what came up.
That he got shot.
Allegedly,
yes.
Rest in peace. Man, it's hard these days. But what you gonna do? You gonna... You believe in teaching the youths nowadays about not snitching?
But the thing is that how can you teach your child right and wrong and to not tell lies when you're saying don't snitch?
Right.
It's kind of it's
some bad stigmatism in that. Yo, I was watching this clip of this woman, right? That she killed a man because he kept saying he was a snitch. He told her how many people he ratted on. When I say she tortured this man, he was wheelchair bound.
What?
right? I'm gonna find a clip for you. This girl was crazy. Somebody posted on Facebook. He was wheelchair bound, and she was so cold with it too. I'm gonna find that clip for you. Let me drop this bujo and deal with Deportee. Then I find that clip. When you guys watch it, this is the coldest woman I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
All right. So let's do this right here, because we're gonna jump into the topic of discussion, right? So it's only fair that we start with this song. It better play. Oh.
Yes, man. Take this some gargle, man. Otherwise known as Bojo. Anytime you go forward, never you dare throw stone behind you. Can't wicked things to take you. Watch me now. Yeah. Things change, no one who sees a life hard. You never used to say no money come my yard. You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, now you're living like that. Why get the port come down in a one pants? Buck and no money, but me no response. No abiding city, one pressure for me ranch. And when him they offering him with important, but he never did a look back, never did a glance. Never know him would have tumble over like an avalanche. Mama down in the hole, and him don't buy her a lamp. Not a line, not a letter, nor a 50-cent stamp. If father want a shoes, I cannot go to Remington. When me hear the boy get deep, you know me vibes come. Send him back Uncle Sam, cause him they and around. And if you doubt you want drop in at the camp. Things change, no one who sees a life hard. Why you never send a penny come my yard? You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, now you're living like that. One drop in at the store from about 79. Never get the chance cause it wasn't my time. I mean you they are foreign and commit the most crime. I make a bag of money when me could do make a dime. Remember one time gone, oh you used to brag. Benz and Lexus, how you did have. Clarks and Bally where you got in a bag. Clothes you know we still have a name tag. No you cash up, no you mash up. You never did a plan, you never been a check for lay the foundation. Me all the things change, no one who sees a life hard. Why you never say no money come my yard? You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, now you're living like that. Back together again, prepare me friend. Dust off your clothes and start from scratch again. Back together again, prepare me friend. Dust off your clothes and start. Not you, caught up in the world of the rich and the famous. Golden liberty, it a feel luxurious. Have all the girls in the world in a surplus. Massage your shoulder, bump some above. Request your coffee and she pour it from the thermos. Hold and keep back and just watch the lyrics. Now you're sorry, you never remember the Almighty one in your days of splendor. Things change, no one who sees your life hard. Why you never say no money come in yard? You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, now you're living like that. Why get the port come down in a one pants? Broke and no money, but me no response. No one binding city, one pressure for me ranch. And when him they are foreign, he did important. But he never did a look back, never did a glance. Never know him would have tumble over like an avalanche. Mama dug in the hole, him don't buy her a lamp. Not a line, not a letter, nor a 50-cent stamp. If other want a shoes and cannot go to Remington. When me hear the boy get deep, you know me vibes come. Send him back Uncle Sam, him dead and around. And if you doubt you want land in the camp. Things change, no one who sees your life hard. Why you never send no money come my yard? You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, now you're living like that. One drop in at the store from about 79. Never get the chance cause it wasn't my time. I mean you they are for bring a commit the most crime. I make a bag of money and me couldn't make a dime. No you want send your brother in the food stamp line. Remember one time gone, oh you used to brag. Benz and Lexus, how you did Clarks and Bally where you got in a bag. Closer you know we still have a name tag. No you cash up, no you mash up. You never did a plan, you never been a check for lay the foundation. Things change, no one who sees a life hard. Why you never say no money come my hand? You rent yo, you spend the whole of it abroad. Squander your money, remember, now we're back together again.
For real. I love this Buju Banton. Like, whoa. Alright? But you have a lot of people here in the diaspora that really and truly not sending money back home. Or we can all attest to it. Sometimes we see a Jamaican number come in and say, Lord Jesus, we can't answer that call right now. Money talk that. Been there, done that. I'm just admitting. Alright? So we want to talk about the whole situation with Jamaican deportees that are going back home, how them adjust to life and stuff like that. And I don't know why there's such a bad stigmatism to it, because guess what? When they were here, a lot of them, whether it's through drugs or whatever the situation is, them used to send money back home and buy sneakers for the whole community, send money for the whole community. You know what I'm saying? You have some of them that do that stuff. So when they get in trouble now and they get deported back home, why is there such a bad stigmatism towards it? And if you really check the levels, a lot of these deportees, they're coming back with, because some of them probably went to trade school here or whatever, because you know, even though you might be doing your little stuff, you gonna go to school, you gonna learn something or two. So don't look at them as bad individuals. They coming back to Jamaica, you never know what they can do for the island. This bad stigmatism about deportees is awful, because sometimes people get deported and trust me, probably a day work and you not even get your papers yet, but God forbid you get pulled over and you end up back in Jamaica. So it's not all the time. Yeah, not all the time.
You go back home, nobody not have your back or not like that.
Nobody.
The same people you send money down there for.
All of us. Then you see the true color.
Yeah.
And they start cuss you, not the
That's why
deportee,
I always said the people in there, they are foreign. Make sure you see a bill up a yard, just in case thing happen, you have someone to go back.
Because you never know. Even though you say you're a citizen, you're gonna serve your time here. If you do get in trouble, you're going to serve your time here, and then they're going to send you back home. Mm-hmm. All right? So, I have this video that I want to play, guys. It's, OMG, what happened to my video? I'm going to cry. But it's a good video. Let me go to it. It's really talking about what the deported, what they get to do when they go back to Jamaica. There's actually a system in place to help them out, and that's a good look. I didn't even know that.
In Jamaica?
Yeah, in Jamaica. There's a system in place that they could sign up to, and they will assist them.
I think the reason why they put that in place is so the U.S. government can track them.
But what?
Serious.
Really?
Yes.
You don't really want to track them after the fact?
Of course, make sure they don't come back in the country.
So I need to find out what's when you get deported.
Every year, because even people get found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that.
But that's the crazy stuff, though. You know, they are on the social media. Don't think that the government's not watching the social media. So if you know you do certain things, why would you be on the social media? That's why I laugh at some of these cats that be putting pictures up there with, you know, with guns and weed and money and y'all some dumb people.
You on strike too?
No, mate. How you know? On strike too. But anyway, family, this is a nice video. It's about 10 minutes long, but it's educational, and I have to share it with the masses. So here you go.
Every year, a large number of Jamaicans find themselves repatriated to their home country against their wishes. The challenge of resuming a life and livelihood in Jamaica after an absence which might be as much as 20 or 30 years can be daunting, but there is help at hand and the challenge can be met.
The British High Commission, in collaboration with the Government of Jamaica, has developed a support system for people who've been deported, designed to meet their needs on arrival back in Jamaica. We hope to promote the safe reintegration of such people and their families into Jamaican society, to increase opportunities for employment and training, and by so doing, to avoid any temptation either to reoffend locally or to be tempted to travel illegally with false documentation. The aim of this DVD is to both reassure and inform those about to return to Jamaica that there are free and friendly services throughout the island standing ready to help get their life back on track.
Every week, a number of Jamaican citizens are required to return to their home country, having overstayed their immigration conditions or committed a crime in another country. We can only imagine their feelings as they peer out the aircraft window on the final approach to a land they may have only spent a small portion of their lives in. A sense of wonder at the vibrant, beautiful colors of both land and sea, and the anticipation of a warm welcome from family and friends will be tempered by apprehension as the reality of finding a job or occupation in unfamiliar circumstances hits home. Fortunately, help is at hand. Processing of returnees takes place at both national airports. A brief interview will be conducted by officials to verify the identity and background of each returnee. This is a short process, and before long, returnees will be able to collect their baggage and get ready for the next stage of their lives. It's important to collect Form C-27 from Customs before exiting the airport, as this will facilitate the tax-free shipment of personal effects over the ensuing 6-month period. A key support organization is the National Organization of Deported Migrants, or NODM as they're known, supported by the British High Commission and the Government of Jamaica. The NODM's responsibilities include providing transportation, reuniting persons with their families, and processing queries regarding accommodation and redocumentation.
NODM is an organization run by deported migrants, directed by the decisions are made in the interest of NODM by its membership who are deported migrants.
Jamaica, the most vibrant little country in the world. You will find that the people are welcoming and colorful, and our dynamic culture is always adding new elements. The British High Commission and Government of Jamaica support local organizations in Kingston, Port Antonio and Montego Bay to ensure that those without a place to stay can have food, shelter and advice free of charge. The Open Arms Drop-In Centre in Kingston provides free short-term accommodation and 3 meals a day, along with trained staff to assess the needs of returnees and advise on skills training and employment opportunities. Hibiscus Jamaica provides a similar service for women and children, focusing on social welfare and income generation for those seeking a way to support themselves and their children. A full-time trained social worker is on hand to help reintegrate the returnees and help them find a stable and secure platform to live on.
I've started a business. The name of my business is M&R, and I sell from a pin to an anchor. You can find everything there, including ear, nail, glue, polish, chicken back, and clothing, slippers. Everything that you needed, you can find it there. And I support my community in a very special way. In the future, I want to expand my business into wholesale, and I can sell to smaller shops around in my community, and that I can also employ people to work with me.
Portland Rehab Center is located in beautiful Port Antonio, and Open Heart Charitable Mission can be found on the outskirts of Montego Bay. Both facilities offer free accommodation under the program, along with a range of support services designed to reintegrate individuals safely into the community. If you don't have a birth certificate, the Registrar General's Department should be your first stop. The process is very simple. First, you will need to speak to the information agent to get a number. Next, you'll have to wait until your number is called, at which point a customer service representative will take your information and you will verify the information and sign the document.
This is filtered through uncut.
The cashier will be your last stop at the RGD. At this point, you'll get a receipt to collect your birth certificate at a later date. The next step, your TRN. In applying for your TRN, you will have to bring along with you your birth certificate in addition to 2 passport pictures signed and stamped by a Justice of the Peace. Similar to the RGD's office, you'll be given a number and an application form to fill out while you wait. When your number is called, a representative will then begin the process of getting your TRN card. Both the TRN and birth certificate application process can be carried out in regional centers throughout the island. Finding employment in Jamaica, like anywhere else, can have its challenges, but there are organizations ready to assist our returnees with job searches or advice on starting their own businesses. There are also opportunities to complete skills training programs free of cost with registered organizations such as the Heart Trust and Open Arms. These aim to equip deported persons with vocational and literacy skills necessary to seek employment or start a business in Jamaica.
I came back in 2008. I tried many different things to find work and find a living that will, sustain myself. I got a chance to go to Heart. That has been a tremendous blessing. I got some much needed education. Would like to back that up with some CXC subject, which I'm still pursuing right now. I have a word game that I've invented. I would love to see that on the market. And the experience at Heart gave me the opportunity to design the board, because learning Photoshop I was able to design the board exactly as how I was envisioning it in my mind.
What we wanted to do was to get deported men and women as they return from England to structure a program for their reintegration back into the Jamaican society. We had intense discussions among the deported men and women, helping to come to terms with their reality back here in Jamaica, trying to redefine themselves and then to talk about where is it that they want to go from here. The vast majority of those men and women were not interested in going back to England. What they wanted more than anything else was a chance, a second chance at life to restructure their lives in their home country, which is Jamaica. I can think of a young man who was part of our workshop and, he now runs his own courier business. He does courier around town.
When I came back to Jamaica, I was shocked for 2 days because of the whole procedure, and I think it was rather embarrassing. Going through the whole process there and even by the airport. Stigma is always going to be there no matter what, friends, families, no matter how they sit and laugh with you. That stigma is still going to be there. So, the best if you can just try and overcome it. I decided to get out there because I didn't want to sit down, and I've heard lots of experiences. So I went out there, got out, tried to get a job to try to take care of myself. And from one thing to another, I started a tire repair. I did some cab service for a minute. I also was working on the bus system. And from there to the postal service, where I started my courier service, which is Quick Runner. And by there, I got my first bike through the credit union, where I've had some income. That's why I invested some money in the credit union, and by working I purchased another bike. And also that's when I started to expand, where I had to employ workers. And it's a team of 4 of us because I employed 3 other persons with me also. Business is relatively good. I've had about 6 companies, and I'm still being recommended as the business progress. I also purchased a house out of all of this. So now I'm also a homeowner, paying my bills and having a steady flow of income on a daily basis, and try to invest while I continue doing my service for the country and for myself.
Starting over is always a challenge, but it's usually a challenge worth overcoming. We know our returning citizens will have a positive impact in our society, and we will provide as much support as they start new lives in Jamaica.
That was interesting. Very interesting. I was making a few jots, because first of all, the association that handles the association that helps deported Jamaicans back home is NODM, and it's run by other deported. They call them deported migrants. Yeah. But that's a good look, though, because they understand what the process is. They've been through it, so it's good that they're the ones running it. And they have 3 locations in Kingston, Port Antonio, and Montego Bay. So that's good. It touched all, basically, yeah, all end of the island, if you think about it. Montego Bay over there, sir. Kingston, and then, yeah. So, if you know of anybody who's going through this situation right now, just let them know, hey, check out NODM. I'm sure they could Google it. There's a website out there for them. There's Open Arms. They're helping people. They say they provide 3 meals a day. If you need some skills training, you could go to Heart, Trust, and Open Arms. They provide that kind of stuff. You hear the man talk about it. He was able to learn Photoshop, and that's one program I wish I could get a chance to even learn. So there are organizations out there that's willing to help you and free of charge. So how you feel about this video that we just showed? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, ain't it?
No, because when my uncle got deported, there was no
this kind of to help him out.
And the funny thing is, they have something there to help people coming back. But what about the people that's actually there every day? They could help find them job, but the people that actually went to school, get their subject and everything else, can't find a job. So how you gonna find a job for somebody else that has no kind of education back in Jamaica?
I don't know. It's complicated. They always say it's who you know, but what I like about it is the 3 entrepreneurs that they showed. You see, they went to a place where you can start your own business real easy. So I think their mentality changed, because you see, one lady, she opened up her shop. One guy, he designed his game board, and another one have a courier service. So they made jobs available for themselves. No, you don't like that?
Because
Why?
to me, it's like just like a commercial here, career college. They look for the people that are successful in what they do. What happened to the other one that the success rate with this program?
I don't know, but hey, if one come out good out of this, it's a good program. No?
All right. All that money and tax money invested in it, I don't see the big outcome of it. Because the center they have in Montego Bay, what they say on the Gaza Strip in Mobay, off of, what is it called? I forgot the street. Because that's where I spent my vacation in 2011. That boarding house don't look nothing like that, where them people are staying at.
But at least they have a boarding house. Because all right, for example,
the setup ain't nothing like that. Them people hunting for themselves.
But guess what though? They have a place to stay. What about you have some Jamaicans that are here from age 3, right? And unfortunately, they get into trouble. And they quick to send them back home. Why are you sending them back home to Jamaica when they're a product of their environment, and their environment is here in America? You understand what I'm saying? Them kind of kids that shouldn't be deported. You can't deport people like that. That's not Jamaica's problem. They grew up here. Whatever bad thing them learn it here. Those
the
people,
thing is, they've been here since they're 3. They shouldn't be Jamaicans anymore.
But they send them back home, and these people don't have no idea what they're going home to do in Jamaica. What are they going?
Like
and worse if they don't even have any family member down there.
So we supposed to feel sorry for them? That what you're saying? No.
Yeah.
No,
why not?
No.
Why?
You've been here since you 3.
That's what I'm saying. Why you
got yourself straightened out at that point?
But you were born in Jamaica. Even if you get in trouble and you're a citizen, you're gonna serve your time and they still send you home.
What, as a citizen?
Yeah, they still send you home. You do your time and they send you home.
Not necessarily. I've seen people that's still here.
Lucky them, but
a lot of
they send them home
after they serve their time. That's it.
But I don't think if you're a 3-year-old in this country and you grew up here, they should even think about sending you to Jamaica. It should be automatic.
No, I've never seen they send the kids home. Because in Nebraska, they don't send the kids home.
I don't want to put my business on blast, but
no, the state, they take the kids. Up north, the state takes the kids.
Hypothetically, I know a man that he came here as a child, right? And he got in trouble as an adult. And right now, they're looking to send him to Jamaica. Right now. This man don't know nothing about Jamaica. Not a thing about Jamaica. And they're going to send him home, send him to the airport and just drop him. Explain that one to me. I don't know,
what
man.
Did
but
he
that's
do?
I never killed nobody. Never killed anybody.
Was it drugs?
Yeah, drug related.
Yeah, drugs. They're gonna say they don't want drugs in their country.
But I don't consider him Jamaican. He grew up here. That's not Jamaica. Then you're gonna send him to Jamaica. God forbid that him have the mindset say, yeah, it's a second chance. Let me try and run my own business or start something up. What do you feel about that, Nat? Because your face look. Come here, son.
Oh,
take the fun with you.
Drug charges and stuff like that is considered terroristic activity. So anything that comes up after 9/11,
right?
You going home? They're not playing.
Ah, man. Well, we entitled to an opinion. How you feel about that, Natalie?
In reference to what? Sending them home?
Yeah, when, for example, kids that come here, when, parents bring their kids up from Jamaica at a young age, do you think that if they get in trouble as adults, they should send them back home to Jamaica?
I mean, I guess it depends on the crime. I mean, at the end of the day, I think if they're going to do it for one, they should do it for all.
Okay.
I know it's a little harder, though, when you don't know anything, like what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like the government is going to sit there and say, okay, let me investigate.
But they probably should. Then it's going to become Jamaica's problem. That's what I'm saying. That's not Jamaica's problem.
I'm going to sound really bad when I say this, but at the end of the day, it's actually their problem because they chose to do something incorrect, knowing their status wasn't, like, spoken for, so to speak.
Okay.
I mean, you do the crime, you pay the consequences, right? So, okay, the good thing is, like you discovered, they have deportee programs. And what she was saying, I don't know if I really agree with her, because a lot of people don't know
about the program.
Yeah, so I think that's probably the problem. Because I have family members that were deported that were here as adolescents and didn't know anything about Jamaica.
Right.
They're there now struggling, but they had to find their way, and that's part of a consequence of what they chose to do. They had opportunities to do otherwise, and they chose the wrong way. So, I mean...
But and at the same time, we're not saying all people who are deported because of drug related or some kind of crime. Sometimes you just don't find that person for marriage.
Well, in that case,
unfortunately, your paperwork never right away, and you get busted. You're here working, paying taxes, doing what you're supposed to do, but your paperwork just wasn't right, and you get deported.
That's true. But in light of that program, I think that's a good program.
I honestly believe so, because
they need to advertise it a little better.
They should.
Or more.
That's a nice program. Even though fair saying the place don't look proper, at least them have someone for go. Can you imagine going back to Jamaica and you step out of Norman Valley Airport or even Montego Bay and you look up like, where do I go from here?
If you don't have no family or nobody that you communicate with,
and you don't even have a family member, even if you do have family members, like the man said, it was the stigmatism that's attached to it. Don't even want to come and pick you up because they're gonna hear say, oh, your family get deported. I mean, that's foolishness. Absolutely foolishness.
Well, I mean,
what kind of family of?
But is it a matter of? But is it a matter of when he came here, he turned his back on his family? Because a lot of them do that. They come up here.
Even when you don't turn your back on them, they still do that to you.
Well,
there are people down there you send money to every time. Even put your money in a bank and them draw out your money and build big house and you go down there, your money gone.
Or them take over your house and you can't even move in there because them pay land tax and all this.
Even though they show the process on there, it's saying, oh, it's this process or whatever. It's hard because I went down there to go insure a car that I bought my mom. And trust me, that TRN, that picture, just into the P's, back and forth, is ridiculous.
Well, everything is a process.
And the funny thing is, the tag office and the TRN in the same building.
Yeah, it's like a one-stop shop because they say you could get your TRN and your birth certificate right there.
But you can't put in the TRN and then go over to the other place. You have to wait the weeks till that come back before you got to go and get apply for the registration for the car.
Right.
And then you have to come back another 2 weeks to do this and whatever. Everything is so crazy. It's a lot of work.
Again, the program, it's called NODM, and it's run by other deported migrants, and they have a post in Kingston, in Port Antonio, and in Montego Bay. You know, nowhere's going to be as comfortable as your home. So even if the place look run down, at least you have a roof over your head. That misses about 4 bunk bed, like boarding school. You get 3 free meals a day. You can't knock that. It might be, yes, I understand, but you can't knock it for real. And I like the fact that these people that were deported, they didn't sit down and say, no, you know what, we sugarcoat this. You have Jamaicans that are sitting on the island and have skills, right?
And expect
to call America, right? Send me a $50, send me this, send me that. When they know they could use their own hands and go do what they have to do. Get creative. We are well talented people down there.
They don't, some of them don't realize that up here you have to work. And a lot of them think that it's a handout. Because, you know, when you hear foreign, you hear that, oh,
it's green pastures.
Yeah.
No.
So they just think we get it easy. So they expect us to give it.
No. It's not easy here, family. It's not. And guess what? If you don't work here, hey, dog eat your supper. Because I dare you to go next door if you don't know your neighbor. Go next door and go beg them something and see what happens. If you're not get shot or a police not come pick you up for trespassing. It's not easy here. All right? So don't get it twisted. It's hard. But shout out to the woman that started her shop, like a one-stop shop, like a little family dollar thing in our community.
Yeah.
She said you can get everything here. From a pin to chicken box to weave. Shout out to her. Shout out to the man that he said he started when he first came. The 2 days was shock and embarrassment. And we all know how people can tease people. When they're ready to tease you about deportee and not a good look.
The funny thing, you know, Jamaican people choose to tease people about irrelevant stuff, but they ain't worried about the father that leave their kids or the mother that left their kids. It's normal.
Nah.
But you being an American and you get deported and you come back, you basically nobody.
You're nobody.
But you were the same one that was sending on Air Force One and this and that for them and everything else.
Yeah. It's crazy. And the guy, he said he even tried to taxi the bus service. Now him have his own courier service and back them that he was able to employ 3 other people and then buy a house out of it. So if you're getting deported, yeah, you're going to probably go through the phase, but this too shall pass. Me always say, I would have set up a tourism thing in a Spanish Town, because guess what?
They need it.
Spanish Town is such an old town,
Real
so
old.
historic, right? And I'm a strongly believe that if people have job, because Jamaican people will work now. If job is down there, I think they will work. I have that much confidence in them. But it's so hard to get up every day to go find a job and you're not getting it. So them try to do the easy way.
I don't know. Some of them don't want to work. They see commercials on TV and they think that's what they deserve.
Because they probably feel, oh my God, one job and about 5,000 people out there line up to go get the job and they get discouraged.
But you know what? Even like my sister worked for the school. And even with the school system, you work and they don't pay you. There's months where you don't get paid.
Shame on the government then.
And these are government schools.
Listen, Tonya and
then if you go
fashion.
and you say something to them, they fire you.
Right. Man, each community them need to come together again and then work something out. I would open up a what do they call it, like a tour, a Spanish Town, to visit all these historic buildings, and that's who gonna get job now. I'm gonna need a bus driver.
You know the best thing I see people do down there is like they have houses and they rent it out. And
to
stuff like
people
that.
coming in instead of
like
going to the
people
hotel.
That's actually working. Like some people work in Kingston.
Right.
So if you have like an extra room in Kingston, you can rent it out to somebody that's traveling from whatever to
Right.
Kingston, and that's good money.
Right. That's sure money.
Yeah, people do that. They have the little, they call them little upper class younger people that's
Right.
working in the banks and stuff
Mhm.
like that. The commute alone is so much that when they rent out these places, it make good money.
Right.
So that's another way, I guess, for income for these people and stuff like that.
All right, back to my Spanish Town thing. Some investors, I'm telling you what you should do. Some investors need to go to Spanish Town, right? Set up like a tourism, a tour, something to do with tours, right? You're gonna need drivers. You're gonna need people to be on the mic telling people, oh, this is the Catholic, tour guides. Thank you very much. That's why she's smart. Yeah, tour guides. And so bus driver gonna get employed. Tour guides. You probably gonna need a security, just in case, right? Plus, you're going to need people that's going to be at the office. And then through that note, you're going to have a house in a Spanish Town. I'm going to fix up my house so I could get a little money off of it.
I want bed and breakfast more open for white people.
There you go. You could have a bed and breakfast in Spanish Town.
Yes,
you could have a little craft shop. Because you have a craft shop. There's so much stuff that come out of this tour. And I strongly believe if the tour bringing in money, I bet you the crime rate go down. Because people are going to say, oh, you're going to mess up this and we're not going to have no job. The crime rate will go down. I'm telling you. So call me up, okay? I'm going to call it Nikki Blaze Tour. I'm joking. I ain't going to do that. But yeah, call me up and I'll give you my idea. We need investors to invest in our town. I'm sure your town have all kind of history going on. I'm sure. Natalie, you don't know nothing about Jamaica, huh? Probably not.
Wow, really?
What is your town, Natalie? Montego Bay? Where? You afraid for top?
No.
Tell me no.
I don't know anything about Jamaica.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to do a tour, Spanish Town. Would I carry the people?
I really feel like they need to open back up Demby.
Demby. They had shut down Demby. I didn't even know that. See, they need to do that, and they need to open up back Free Zone. I remember going to Alpha back in the day.
They need a movie theater.
They don't have a movie theater in Clarendon?
No.
Spanish don't have a movie theater anymore. Them shut down Asta. I think Asta turned into a puppet church.
Open up?
That's true. So, you know what? It take young people here in the diaspora to start investing in our island.
That start happening. I leave foreign and go back to Jamaica.
A lot of people are willing to go back home now, but they're afraid of the crime. The crime. But crime is everywhere. Look at Miami. Every day you wake up, oh my God, drive by.
It's not even that everywhere. I feel like the law don't protect you. Like,
All right. Not condoning violence, but you know how Jamaica set up, right? You gonna go back home. You're gonna go back down looking like Mr. T with all heap of jewelry them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's your right to do what you want to do, but at the same time, why you want to drag all this attention to you? Knowing how the island run.
That's not just Jamaica. That's anywhere.
That's all right. Thank you. I'm glad you said it.
No, don't blame that poor Jamaica. That's anywhere.
But we're asking, please, for people to invest in our island. You know what I'm saying? All these hotel chains are taking up all our north coast, and then they want the local people them to pay money to go on our beach and that don't make no sense. So we need other people, even a factory, some kind of manufacturing company.
Used to have like Pop's Popcorn Factory. Used to have a lot of jobs and they shut down.
I tell you, we know we love a country.
Okay,
that's sad.
Can I ask a question though?
If you come on this mic before Father Flex give us a hard time. Merry Christmas going on to all the Flex FM DJs. I have to say it. I hope you guys ate a whole lot of rum cake and drink sorrel. Nobody sent anything to my house, but that's okay.
You know how long I take
eat bun and fish. Yeah, go ahead now.
Pork.
My question is,
loud, darling.
My question is, why do you think everything that was there before shut down? There's no support.
You hear all kind of story. One time I used to hear the people that were at these factories used to take away the products.
They
blah blah blah.
So it kind of makes you.
But at the same time, they weren't paying the people them right. So
if you're not making the money, what do you pay them out of?
But the Pop's Popcorn Factory, there was no machines or nothing like that. Everything was handmade.
Yeah.
Now with the factory in Kingston that makes all the cheese sticks and stuff like that, the machine and stuff like that, there probably about 6 people in the factory each time. Because when you go down there to buy it,
all right.
So it's like less you put in the machines, it's less people you have to hire. So the big guy keeps making money, but you ain't got to pay out a lot to people.
Money can make, man.
It can make.
But it also, I think it also has to do with the people that's there. You because I know a couple of people that try to invest in their community, and the same community is who robbed them blind. So it's hard. It makes you apprehensive of
doing it. Yeah.
Because the people that you're employing to help out are the same ones that's.
But why are they doing it? Is it that they're not getting paid good?
What is good? You know, with any business starting up, there's overhead and there's things. So you're gonna probably say, okay, this is what I can afford to pay you at this point. You may not. People may come in there and feel like they're getting an injustice because they're not getting a raise when they feel they need to get it. But they have to look at the components of everything. Sometimes if the factory's not making money or whatever's not making money, how am I gonna afford to raise your money when we're not making enough?
Right.
But people get greedy, and instead of being patient, they feel like they should take it upon themselves to take what they feel they deserve, and that end up making everything come crashing down.
Well, people need to start open their own business. Then how about that? Open up your liquor shop. There's so many ideas. Let's see. We already have the tour drive going on in Spanish Town. Cleaning service. They have that already. But I mean, make it professional. Everybody have a little washerwoman. Make it professional. Something.
The
Queen
one business
sweep
that I
or
know
something
in Jamaica that has not faltered, is still there, is like tailor and dressmaker.
Never fail.
It's always this uniform off of.
How about this? We have so many talented people in Jamaica, so many tailors. Why we can't push our own? I don't know if it happens a lot. Everybody want to wear name brand.
Our own line?
Your own line, yeah. How often do you hear that? I know Pulse, they have a lot of fashion shows, but I mean, you don't really hear a lot of designers coming out of Jamaica. No. You don't. And we need to start support our own. Tell us how you feel about this, 954-343-5944. It's sad. Because my tailor, Spencer, Spanish Town, are the baddest tailor ever.
My tailor, Dean Waters, in Clarendon.
It's a Walters. It's probably my brother.
Maybe no.
Yeah, my
it's a body tailor. Yes.
Yeah, big up to my father, jack of all trades, because he's a wicked tailor too. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see it. Big up to my cousin, Lissant, who doing his thing right now. Brand Lissant. Yes. All right? Him have him clothing line. Listen, when you see this man, you probably think, him just not fit.
Yeah.
You can't put a... But his mentality is, who do you believe in? And believe in himself.
Yeah, but mine profession.
Him have him clothing line. He studied the music industry and realized that, we need to start, you know how you get royalties?
Yeah.
Sign up to all of these websites. A lot of people don't know about that in Jamaica. He said there's no avenue in Jamaica.
He capitalizing on all ends.
All ends. So big up to Brand
He's not sitting on one thing and just working that. He's working every angle. So and something must work out.
Everybody looking at him like, he's an out of place guy, but I give him credit because he's different. And Matella said, if he get that one support here in the diaspora, one person if push the money, trust me, boss were like big beige guy. So look like Natalie about to have baby. Let me go to a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna drop some John. Why is that playing?
Yeah. Once again, it's your boy Face, CEO of Face Off Entertainment. I got my homegirl, Patrice Moocher, in the building. This one right here is for my girl, Nikki Blaze and Natalie Lush. This is another Flex FM exclusive. Let's go. What more do I need in this world besides the love that you showed me just being my girl? You could have been with the stars and the pro athletes. Instead you chose me, even though my pockets were low. And I couldn't even take you out shopping for clothes. But soon as I'm on top of the globe and I got dollars to blow, you coming with me, hopping, let's go. Anything you want, I'm your heart's supplier. Serenade you with a harp if that's your heart's desire. Ain't got a bluff, you hot enough to start a fire. You can trust me, so please disregard my priors. Listen, I would never hurt you. You deserve much more, and thanks to you, I'm a better person. Same dude, just updated, a better version. Things I do now is something to see, and I don't need these other girls in my life. You all the love that I need. You're my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend, yeah.
This is a public service announcement. If you're riding, please remember to wear your helmet. If you're driving, remember to fasten your seatbelt. Do not text while driving. Remember always to be on alert for any pedestrians. This has been a message from the Safety Department of Flex FM.
Why advertise with Flex FM?
Advertising on Flex FM radio brings the community to your doorstep.
Your commercial is professionally produced. We offer competitive rates and our own flexible payment plans.
Do you want the word out about your new established business?
And create dedicated customers. Then advertise on Flex FM radio.
Advertising with Flex FM radio should be your next call.
Call 954-729-2082.
That's 954-729-2082. Or email us at flexfm@gmail.com. That's FLEXXFM@gmail.com. Flex FM.
Radio at its best. Don't hesitate.
Please the People presents the 8th annual. Wait, hold on, let me start it like this. Every year it gets better. Evolution, the New Year's Eve event. Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Do something different. Be something different. At Evolution. Evolution is the New Year's Eve event. 8 years going, 8 years strong, and every year it gets better. Wednesday, December 31st at Styles Lounge, 7529 West Oakland Park Boulevard. You'll be entertained musically, classically, with Foundation Sounds and Selector, the best in the business. We're talking Clemmer Wayne from New York City.
This is the voice of dancehall's Guinness Stain, the one and only Mr. Clemmer Wayne.
Playing hits like this and tunes like this, giving you vibes like this. Super Sound from Miami, Fire Reds from Fort Lauderdale, Innocent Sound, and Richard Pooh. The ladies will be out that night looking good.
Every girl want get piece of it.
Who will you bring in 2015 with? At Evolution, the New Year's Eve event. Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Come out early, dance the night away. And bring in 2015 with friends and family. At Evolution, the New Year's Eve event, taking place at the Styles Lounge in Lauderhill. Purchase your pre-sold tickets now at Carl Seafood, Tippetoe Nail and Hair, London's Beauty Salon, Antage in Lauderhill, and Pepper Pie, Snapper, and Fins and Things. To RSVP, your table and bottles, call 954-909-9860.
And the world and turn the music on.
Yeah, Face Off Entertainment presents March Mayhem 2015 for the ladies and gents. Saturday, March 7th, leave all the sharp weapons. We here to party, the price is right, don't start stressing. And you can roll up in a Benz or a wheelchair, you getting treated like VIP here. And ladies, please, no heels, there's a beach here. You better off bringing the beach chair, yeah. But whatever the case, just please be there. And we gon' try to do this thing each year. March Mayhem, March Mayhem. March Mayhem, 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. Lush.
Them can't see you and style you. Always and learn from your feet can't surprise you. I know if there might be, but your show said Tracy beside you, yeah.
Big up to Dre-Z, Face, March Mayhem. It's gonna be a good look because Flex FM is gonna be in the building. Father Flex gonna be there. We're done the place. Hopefully we could do a live broadcast. That'd be awesome, man. Oh my God. I know it's gonna be nice. Boy, may I tell you. Father Jah, please let me win the lotto. I want to win the lotto so I could go. So earlier, we started our show talking about trifling women, right? But I just remembered something that we forgot to talk about. Love and Hip Hop. This young lady, I don't even know her name. She's dating a guy that named Cisco. And how can you be with somebody for all these years and you never told a man that you had a child? Never. Why are women so ashamed to tell people that they have kids? I don't get it.
Their child should be your pride and joy.
It should be your pride and joy. And then you're going to leave your child who is, 6 years old now? To go move to live with a man?
No, she didn't move to live with a man.
Oh.
She moved to New York and staying with one of his Lincolns.
She living on the curb. That's where she living. Because he sure as heck picked her up from the airport and dropped her on the curb.
Your mama to take care of.
I made no sense.
Why you pursuing dreams? You're not pursuing
Mama,
dreams.
I love
You're
him.
pursuing a husband that ain't gonna be yours.
Not gonna be yours.
No.
You don't know where the man live, and you on national TV talking about you and him. You gonna be together and You ridiculous.
But he trifling too. He got somebody pregnant in the 2 years they was dating, and he didn't tell her about that.
Oh, please.
But I didn't even consider that dating. How can you be dating in so far away? You're on one end of the world.
I don't know if no. I don't even think that he saw her as no wifey, because I mean, you know wifey status. Come on now.
It's something that, like you need a break.
Yeah.
Go slide through.
Yes!
And then you slide back out.
You pack up all your stuff and move all the way over there to go be with this man that you don't even know where he live. How embarrassing. I can't wait for, you know how at the end they have the reunion? Oh, they're going to do you like dirt.
She going to be hurt.
She going to be hurt. People probably going off on Twitter right now on her. It's ridiculous.
Because next episode, you probably going to see the girl he really with in New York.
And she probably banging too. She looks weird. I don't know what would these women. Hi, Leah. I didn't know you were here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with some of these my African sisters out there. Come on now. You're beautiful without all of this stuff.
The bought booties.
The fake stuff and the fake injections, and it's ridiculous. I mean, if you don't like how you look in the mirror, go to the park, go work it out. I mean, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Don't try me now. Look at me. I'm doing my stuff at the park. Shout out to the Dream Team. Shout out to Father Flex, who ain't afraid to put you up on spot. Yo, my girl. And I say I get big. But it is what it is. He's coming from a good place. And sometimes you need people like that in your life that's going to be straight up honest with you, okay?
I don't see you in something that don't look right and tell you it's cute.
It's cute.
Not cute.
So, shout out to the Flex FM family, ride or die, that stay by me through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? Nikki Blaze, where you again? Wait, go and turn around for tell me. Ask me if me still a workout. Fresh.
Yeah, she bought lingerie yesterday. She feeling herself.
No, I ain't buy no lingerie.
Yes, she did.
Don't listen to that girl. Okay? Shout out to Gunter and his mixtape. You gotta look out for that one. It's called Gunter and Nala off Road Flex. And I think DJ Dre helped produced it. Is that the right terminology? Yeah. But Nikki Blaze helped promote it. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Gayla Moy. I'm waiting for her to see that big chop. She said she's gonna do it, and she's gonna bleach it.
Gail,
so I won that. Yes, she did. She told me that at Upscale.
I got your message. Gail said she never tell you that.
When we were at Upscale, which you missed out on, celebrating our Christmas party. No, she wasn't.
She was frost.
She's gonna cut it off, and she's gonna look absolutely beautiful. So We're gonna wrap up. Well, a couple more minutes to go. So
Wait,
it's
Uncle TC.
I'm waiting for Uncle TC to call us up because he was teleported down to Sting last night. He was in the front row, and he's supposed to come give us the review because I'm just sending me stuff said Conscience and Missika almost got into a fight. But I don't know about that one. I want to hear. I want to hear about that one because all of them things are Conscience and DeMarco did have beef, but I guess not. So I need to drop this one for. I'm not calling a name. I'm not calling a name, but whoever you see dancing, that's who the song is for right now.
I want some girl I breathe. Them have them and I do it. If she not know how to keep him, sure how to treat him. So send him to me. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Why you a defend? You have a good man. For you have a man like that, some wishing. But you be tripping, you start dissing. Or you feel one back where you're not giving. Same always missing. But I'm guessing when him come home, all you do is stress him. Alright, then left him. I'm going to take him. So bring your man, come and show you the blessing. Hey, bring your man, come and we love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. So bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Yeah, you are gonna want him back. See me with him, I realize him hot. When you did have him, never know what you got. Now me take care of your man, girl. You see you with my shot, me I give everything. Think about that. All the love you know you never want give me that right now. When mama can't think about that. Girl, if you see this style, him have me a rock. Hey, bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. So girl, him never remember your name. Him alright, him find a new deal. Girl, him never remember where you live. Him alright with the style when me give. Oh girl, him never remember how you look. One time me give him and him hook. Girl, some I wanna too stush. Don't know how, but I come and switch a book car. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Bring him, come and me love him for you. Bring your man, come and me love him for you. Cause you don't know where you have to.
I gotta say big up to DJ Intern. He's not here with us this week, but he'll be back next week, same time, same place. It was a good look last week, so get familiar with it. DJ Intern. Unless he's gonna change his name come next week, I don't know. It is what it is.
DJ Intern.
Intern.
Them say good thing come to those who wait. But that's a nonsense. Because if you sit and wait, you're not gonna get it. Yo, Gina, run it, no free. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And that's a something me need and a dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And from my money talk, no bother dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And that's a something me need and a dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. Cause me want to reach out and Peter Bunting. Hear me now, money in a me real estate. Them say green like the greenest grass. Me and me two sister figure 3S class. Mommy too, so no make me get cross. Correct for my son, no make weekend pass. Mommy now go listen when weekend start. Now sit down and itch up on street bench star. Work for man, call me no pre-friend car. Money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And that's something mommy need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And from my money talk, no bother dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And that's something mommy need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. Call me want be rich, rich, rich. If me aim to the sky, well me aim in for nothing. So me aim for me goal, now me aim in for something. Higher than my pretty mistake. Mutton, the door them a wait, swing them on. Me want the car, house on the land. So me crush the road, like a Taliban. Work to me want, who knows I'm wrong. Listen to the words coming out of me confidence. Money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And that's something me need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And from my money talk, come no bother dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. And from my money talk, come no bother dumping. The money hunting, yeah, the money hunting. Shall I want to reach out and Peter Bunting? Hear me now, money in a me real estate. Them say green like the greenest grass. Me and me two sister figure 3S class. But me two son make me get grass. Me work for mine son make weekend pass. I mean now go listen when weekend start. Now sit down and itch up on street bench star. Work for mine car me no pre-friend car. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And that's something me need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And from my money talk up no bother dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And that's something me need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. Shall me want to reach out and Peter Bunting. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And that's something me need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And from my money talk up no bother dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. And that's something me need and a dumpling. The money hunting, yeah the money hunting. Shall me want to reach out and Peter Bunting. Hear me now, I have a money dream. Songsters, Sterling, Benjamin, a confidence.
Confidence. Write a song there, for real, mad. So we're about to exit the building because, of course, coming up, it's 007 James Bond. I'm getting enough views, you know, because I go back and look on them show. I'm see it solo. I'm see it and bring the Miami up here. Like, whoa. So, before we go, anything you got to say? Because we ain't going to see anybody till New Year's, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything you want to say? Unless you're going to be in the delivery room by that point. Hopefully you are, because I'm just sick of this pregnant woman.
Oh, ooh. All right.
Saying.
Well, I guess I'm just
hurry up and have
everyone
baby.
has a happy and safe holiday. We'll see you next year.
Next year, Natalie baby will be here. What's the baby's name?
That's a secret.
That's a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you got to say before you go?
Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you have a prosperous, healthy, and progressive New Year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all them baby mother out there will run and left them picnic. Please don't find a picnic for 2015.
No, don't find them. You left them already. my fluffy, I get to know you. I'm sorry. Well,
and then, December, me and Nikki will be in Jamaica for Sting.
Yes. Front row.
Front row. Mm-hmm.
So hopefully Gully Bob will have like a gauze or something. So his spit, because you know, yeah,
You week left my man alone.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Chin, line up. As for me, happy 2015, happy New Year to everybody. I'm glad I'm already up on I got a head start with my resolution of getting my sexy back with a fluffy girl workout. So let's see who's gonna show up at the park come 2015, because the first week of 2015 the park crowded. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it just trickle down. No, hey, who the cap fit wear it?
It don't fit me.
Unlike some people that came out to the fluffy girl workout and just sat in the bleachers.
The minute I record, you already put out.
Yeah, that was her workout
That was
session.
work.
But at least you showed up. Shout out to my homegirl V. She's always supporting. Yeah, you walk the track, all right. Natalie says she's gonna show up after she dropped the baby and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be turned up. Gail Moore ain't gonna be the only sexy one here at Flex FM. Because I'm gonna get her run for her money.
So are you saying she's still not the only sexy one?
I should have printed that up, don't it? Mm-hmm. Yes, sorry about that.
Can be fluffy and still sexy.
Yeah, but you see, Gail belly flat.
Some man like to
have a one
waves.
pack.
I don't know.
No, I don't like that feeling when we're in the bedroom and you holding on these. No, sir, Jim Bob. Absolutely not. No, sir, not these love handles. They need to go. So, big up to everybody. We out of here. Be safe for New Year's. And not firing a gunshot, okay? Because bullet don't have no address and it could land anywhere. All right? Please, I beg you now. So,
yeah, man, them for no suggest to represent.
Please, stop with the Facebook New Year, new me business, because every year the same thing and I see a thing there and say, please don't do it. Just don't post up nothing that surprise me.
Like,
okay, please.
Like 2014, I was a man. In 2015, oh,
I'm a girl.
Lola.
Flawless.
I'm not trying to crack on. I'm just saying, but that really happened. I'm gonna go snip it for. Time for me to exit the building. Bye, family.
Bye. Mr. Street Black. You have the street lock. Girl, think of me. Can't see me and style me. Always alert, but my feet can't surprise me. I know if not my way. Come and show some dog them beside me, boy. You can't see me and style me. Always alert, but my feet can't surprise me. I know if not my way. Come and show some dog them beside me. We make you R.I.P. Willie Lincoln, all I say. The light up your place, HID. Everybody then I know HIV. Them know me edge, but me no absence. So no running on me place with your nonsense. Me and me friend them are one link, one strength. From people with me not absent. Boy, you know. Can't see me and style me. Always alert, but me feet can't surprise me. I know if not my way. Come and show some dog them beside me, boy. You can't see me and style me. Always alert, but my feet can't surprise me. I know if not my way. Come and show some dog them beside me. When me come out, tonight them gone home in a run mouth. Columbia necktie now. I'm a real friend, them run through south. Cause can't build mountain, you are all evil. I'm a wicked and full of all evil. You walk in the sky, we are all eagle. Why you are going? Cheat you, why? Can't see me and style me. Always alert, but my feet can't surprise me.
Three. The hottest DJ mixing the beats. Mixing the beats on Flex FM.
This is a public